The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
him. The outlaw. Sit here.
Come on. Go! Summon the others! The bearers.
Safe.
5 years have passed, ladies and gentlemen. We just came off of what, 13-year time skip. Now we in another 5-year time skip. So Weston should be even older. Now he should be like what, his mid-20s. I would say Clive should be mid-20s now, and not late 20s. Power of Thunder, man. And I'm now going by the name of Sid. I'm guessing because if everyone really found out Sid was dead, then the whole rebellion power would fall apart, which makes sense. So I guess Clive's going by the name of Sid now. Actually, Clive is claiming portion the icon Ramu's essence, and tuning the Ramus not only change the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but can also allow him to access several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm right down, Leviathan bolts all enemies on the back. Ramu's feet. What's that? The blind justice can be used to launch broad lightning powers. Hold on.
Sid dies here!
Oh, it's not strong though. Oh.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Where? Oh, I ain't never seen so many people ready to die.
How many are there?
Don't know.
Senses with guards.
Look at that. Is that it?
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
So you want to play Kitty Cat? Very well. A lot of things have changed since the last time I've been out and about, but one thing is not going to change. Got Ramu's channel. How unfortunate for them. Cause when I started, well, I'm so close to getting it to y'all. I'm so close to getting this ability right now. I'm gonna be so OD when I get it. Y'all just don't understand. I'm so overpowered. But then again, something tells me I shouldn't keep saving. I need to get strong with my other abilities for right now. God damn it, I can't change it right now. For now, I just had to beat you with the flames. Yeah, I ain't fall down for me. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Bad kitty kitty cat. Look at that. That boy ain't got no way of beating me, man. Look at that. Oh, for him. They thought some big ass cat was gonna really defeat me. Come on now. A big ass cat was gonna defeat me. Come on, bro. Be real, bro. I'm just too strong, bro. Look at me. I'm already level 25, bro. I got a lightning shard. Well, I need to figure out what my home base is gonna be at first. I just jumped straight into battle, so let's just find out what's going on.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Wait, we still got a hideout? I thought the hideaway was destroyed though. That nigga, that man Titan came through and blew that shit to smithereens. So we destroyed the crystal that was over here. So the next one we're probably going towards next is this one. Which, if I had to guess, this is the place where the Titan resides, if I'm guessing correctly. It's time coming. Let's go to the hideaway. Probably just stopping point somewhere around there.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Well, home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
So this the new hideaway, huh? This hideaway's a lot better than a lot of the other ones. At least if they come by water, we're gonna see it coming. That's all I can say. We'll see it coming long before they reach us. All right. So they got a whole new hideaway now on an abandoned ship. No problem. No problem. Oh, okay.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Alright, let me go talk to Otto then. See what that boy Otto wants to say. I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised Otto's still alive after the whole hideaway got messed up and destroyed completely. Shoo doop da doop ba doop.
Clive, is everything all right?
Everything's cool. Okay, so it seems that everybody does know. Okay, obviously, most people here know that he's Clive, but I guess to the outside world, most people he go by the name of Sid. I wonder how to survive. Was he not there at the old hideaway during the time it all happened? Hey, nice to see you make it. Now, Nectar. But his new boy is behind me. Right? All I can say, my frailest friend. Funny guy. Or funny furball.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed.
I hear you, my boy. I hear you. I'm just chilling. I'm just kind of exploring the place right now. I ain't gonna lie. I never went to,
but it was mostly luck.
Okay. Yeah, I really built a new hideaway. But I mean, it's not really surprising. It's been 5 years since that incident of the old one being destroyed, so. But how big is this place, though? I was expecting this place to be like kind of small. Yeah.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my...
This place is actually pretty huge. What is this? Book of Sums. So from out of keys. Oh.
Good day to you, Sid.
Not much. Just, you know, exploring around or whatnot. Seeing what this place has to offer. Now, this is nice.
What's the special occasion?
Not much.
Join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
No. Let's not cross that line, hey. Never seen Jill get jealous or anything like that before, but I don't want to find out what that's like.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
Oh, okay. Hey, what happened to
Eat up.
That's unfortunate. What happened to the old dude who kept like tabs and stuff?
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you?
Bro.
Of course you are. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Yeah, you sound suspicious. You sound suspicious. Keep my eye on you in the future. But regardless of that, yeah though, what happened to, like, did the old man that I used to talk to, who I gave all my own records to, I used to like tell him my stories and he'll update the records and stuff, he gone too? That's unfortunate. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of feel sad I won't be able to tell him the stories anymore. Or the dude who cooked the food. Or the old lady who sold me the web. Or the blacksmith. Aw, man, RIP all of them, man. That's tough. I'm just really putting into thought now. That's tough. That's quite unfortunate. I guess you can't win a war without losing a few soldiers along the way.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
The map room?
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
Oh.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Okay.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
Dang, dude, that's crazy though. The more I think about it, all the people back at the old house, they really gone. Like, they really gone. The old lady who was selling me the weapon, she was looking out for the dog. And man, dang, bro, that's crazy. Who is she though? Vivian? She wants to see someone new in the group.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, And of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Ah. Oh, wow. She the new historian?
Here for another of my lectures.
I don't know, Vivian. I want to ask about you because I ain't gonna let you fine as hell. Shit. I mean, Jill cool and all. I mean, she cool, but Vivian got a beat. Fuck it, y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. Vivian fine as fuck. So, what's your name, Vivian? Like, I want to know more about you.
One would think.
I always forget about this. I always think they're gonna actually talk it through, and then I realize, like, okay, just gotta read one thing. My role abundantly clear by now. I offer you and your guard and light knowledge that a matters military politician, both past and present, that might illuminate your way ahead. For it's only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the deposits of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures, it would not do to a point the story Nine Tails. I don't know why you say Nine Tails. I'm always thinking about Naruto. That's the first thing I think about. Story Nine Tails is your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice.
I admit.
I mean, when I took up my professor's upon it and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid Outlaw among my pupils. I said pupils. Nah, but nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is peril of overly inquisitive mind. I suppose one is what? I suppose one is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remain hidden. Well, it is not for you and our mutual friend have come to my rescue. My curiosity will likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less. Oh, come on, Vivian, don't be so sad. At least you're alive, and you're free to do whatever you want here.
A far more reputable fellowship.
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
My beloved homeland.
Across worlds, Valestia, where our one is only has to stroll the streets to hear the news from every far-flung corner of the rim. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other. Its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least it was.
Until Sambrica elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides, the heretofore neutral shores. I don't know. Sometimes they just like, I guess it's just the way they speak. They put the words together and it's like, what the fuck is that? What is heretofore, bro? How you even supposed to say that, bro? No, forget it. It pains me to see the land I love change so much, even more that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Silvestri, I don't know how you say that, had designs of the Dominion, but to abandon the Oriflame, deceit of the Holy Empire citizens and such seems too audacious of a move even for him. Alright, never say never.
Allow me to educate you.
To stay in the room. By speaking with Vivian in the hideaway man's room, I can view to stay in the room and learn more about what's currently going on. Past lessons and take a deeper look at the relationships of those in Clive's orbit. Ah, so it does seem like you are.
Of course.
You can view these visualization relationships. Annabella Rossville. Oh, I look forward to the day we meet again. All right.
Study it well, Clive.
The situation map can be overview, reference related to Clive's story that updates the progress to the scenario cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Okay, I get it. Alright.
Very good.
Thank you, Vivian. That was a very very informative lesson to learn. I'll be back to learn more from you. She fine as hell. I'll learn from her any day. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, that's right. She wanted me to like take some books or something like that, right? We ain't got no blacksmith here. I was hoping we had a blacksmith, but I don't think we have a blacksmith. That sucks that we don't, but I guess we don't have a blacksmith, honestly. Well, maybe we do. Maybe I just haven't found a blacksmith. Yeah, I don't think I've been in this area.
Does that one have...
Oh, she is alive. Oh, shit.
Is it business or pleasure?
God knows it is not pleasure. No, it's nothing personal.
We won't hear me complaining.
This is even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, got my own customers. Thanks to you, I'm fighting the good fight, playing the man new wares. The constant bloody racket, stories, and I was barking their orders and Blackthorn and Bardoff banging away. All right, bro.
Still.
Paying euros is the price I have to pay to be the sit outlaw partner and cry. I say I got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time fly?
Like
Yesterday, we were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome, and Kupka turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anything that stood in their way, blood and body everywhere. There was and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never get those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me you won't. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. I got you.
Go on then.
I got y'all. I ain't gonna let y'all get cut out like that again. You ain't gotta worry about that. Things just went to a different turn in events than we thought it was. This is because every time we end up in one of those little places, bro, we end up in those little places for a long time. A tattered slip of parchment upon this hastily as a new song to the hideaway low registration for 40,000. Fuck no, baby. Got crazy. Got this whole game fucked up. Y'all think I'm finna pay that? Instantly restores all my HP. Really? For 10,000? Nah, no about no 10,000. Know about that? Don't know about that. Selling me. Sell me a sword sell me that for 10,000 is crazy. Oh, hey, he made it. Never mind it. I'm gonna start taking back what I said about some people. I'm sitting here thinking that a lot of them died. I guess some people did make it. Off limits. That means you. Well, damn. Yeah, say it like that. And I'm not like the leader of this place. There should be no place that's off limits to me. Blackthorn. It's nice to see you, buddy.
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. Got a decent hammer, decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Okay. Pause. Oh, in the furnace. It's alright now. Things to hold Sid Bellows, the gods. Only knows how I keep the coals hot enough out here on the mirror without them. And now with the bloody crystals, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout. Appreciate that, my boy. I like that. I like your energy.
You've forgotten already?
I mean, I kind of need to know it from a different person's perspective, so I'm kind of curious.
Because I haven't.
It was a right playing. It was right paying the artists getting this place in shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for us who put the old hideout together. Still, that doesn't mean that I intend on doing it again. Yeah.
What do you want?
Ooh, a lightning sword. A lightning sword. A lightning sword. Ooh. Oh, that means getting rid of my flame tongue sword for that. Oh. How much stronger is it though? It's not that much stronger though. But then again, it is nice. It is nice. Can't lie about that. It is nice. Reinforce. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. I can reinforce like my own weapons. I can't reinforce none of my good weapons though. I need more materials.
Anything else?
Nothing else, man. I'll hold off for now. I got a decent sword anyway. It's not like my sword's really, really weak. And the other one's 195, which is good. It's really good. But I don't want to get rid of my current sword right now. So if I really feel the need to upgrade my sword, then I would do it. Is he talking to the rat? I would just let him do his thing then. Ah, the little tablet, huh? Okay. I ain't got no reason to stage replay.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Okay.
I don't know, perhaps.
Seems like the cook didn't really make it, huh?
You look like you could do with a drink.
No, I'm not buying around 10,000. Not wasting no money like that.
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Alright. It was a nice, good little chat. I guess I'll order a drink.
Might be a mo.
I only get to see myself drink the drink. Ain't that son?
Oh, keep your mug handy.
She bad too though. I ain't gonna lie. She bad. They got all the baddies in here. I ain't gonna lie. Got all the baddies here. But I feel bad though, cause that means the original cook didn't make it then, huh? Man, he was a nice guy too. But yeah.
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier.
Okay. You playing that?
Return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Okay, my boy, you keep that up. You gonna make it out the shit with that. You gonna get us all out of here. Keep that up, my boy. Feel me? He's spitting. Oh, y'all got a whole library now? That's crazy. I got the whole library here. Let's see what that's all about. Here I thought I'd never get this out of you again.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But Without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Alright. I'm talking to you for a minute, my boy. It's been a while since we chopped it up.
My knowledge is yours.
Okay. How you feeling about the hideaway?
Look around you.
Oh, okay. Far cry from the Imperial Lobby or Flame for short years that we amassed more violence than most men and women might hope to see in our lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all the privilege, from all but the privilege. We have liberated them, and they may feel the minds of all who hunger for knowledge. Still, there's not much more out there. As long as I draw blood, I shall continue to gather what I can. One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that at the floor.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited us, his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home, our loved ones, but of which Sid fought fiercely to preserve our hope. I hope that we might never find. Hope we might not. Damn, I'm looking at this sentence like crazy. Hope that we might never have found again. And had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not let us hear.
Benamir and the Invincible were among the ghosts of the fallen, and our journey can continue. Here in the belly of Leviathan, untouched by passing of a thousand years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
You know me.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Really?
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Sid the Outlaw. Oh, that's actually her like her last name, Vivian Ninetails, and I ain't gonna lie, that's a dope ass last name. That's a dope ass last name.
You needed?
I never thought about it. I didn't even put no thought into it to just till now. All right, I guess we go get some sleep. We've done everything that needs to be done. I don't see no side missions.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I tell y'all, the baddie's here, and I just noticed that, huh? Now I kind of noticed that last time, but I ain't speak on it. But yeah, I did just compete at Clive's little Brandon mark. She kind of just scraped it off. You could tell it was there though, but you can't really see it like that unless you get really close to him now. Which is smart because it does make him stand out a lot. What you doing in my office, Jill? The Wall of Memories. What's that? The Oath. Oh, okay. Yeah, right before we went on that little last mission, and he asked who was in. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfers the twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Sid did always believe that Clive would be the one to take over. Guess he was right in the end. Alright, let's see what's this all about. The reading table? What's the letters of stress? Clive. The reading table. The Republican play. And oh, that's right. I forgot Gav lost one of his eyes. Damn. Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?